Alright guys, so Roblox decided to make an update, and this one's pretty interesting. Now, beta users are going to be able to see what developers send them. Basically, like, let's go to Jailbreak. I'm going to use Jailbreak as an example. Let's head over to Jailbreak, right? Here's my example. So, you would click this little button so you could follow them. Like you can see right there, the follow button. It would be like right here. And then this is what it looks like when you receive updates. Now, I don't think this is the most efficient way to show updates for games that you like. I think there are more efficient ways, but I think that's a pretty interesting way. And they're finally giving the notification thing some use, because so far it's just been useless. You just click it to remove all the little numbers in the top. That's all I've ever done for it. And I mean, let's see what else. In order to make it easier for you to communicate with your audience, we just released game update notifications. This feature lets you send short messages to followers of your game so they stay informed of recent changes. Now, this is kind of developers talking to people. I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Basically, in one of my previous videos, I suggested that they but they add a way where people who they play the game, they're able to give feedback to the developers and tell them what the bugs are, tell them all this other stuff. And I honestly think the messaging feature, like some people were like, the messaging feature can basically do that, but I don't think that's good enough. I think that there should be a place where people can leave reviews as well, and I think it would just be a lot more useful that way, especially so people don't just click on games that have a lot of high ratings because they asked for it in the game, because that's also another thing. Like, they would just be like, please thumbs this game up. Someone goes and thumbs the game up. Bam, now it has 1 thumbs up, 0 thumbs down, and now it has 100% like rating. But you get the point. Anyway, I think that this is a generally good idea. I think it's a good update. I just think they should implement it a little bit differently, not in the notification tray. Maybe, like, let's say you load up Roblox, you're on the Roblox homepage, just like this. If I could get to the homepage. Is Roblox gonna be slow? No. So basically, first of all, it should come up here. I don't know if that's how it works. But also, it should have a little pop-up. Like, you know how it tells you when your Builders Club is expiring? It should have a little pop-up just in the middle of the screen. Makes everything, like, darker, blurred out, or whatever it does. And then, in the middle, it's just like, okay, so this, and this happened. And you could just click through, you could click next, or you could click close all. It's like, I think that would be a little bit better. But I think this is a pretty good idea, because people would know what happens during a game. Now, here's the bad thing about this. There's a 60 character limit. No one has ever been able to say something useful in 60 characters. That's not doable. Now, they said that they're going to raise it, and there's something wrong with that, because I think it should have been more than 60. Because, I mean, for example, Twitter raised their thing to 240 characters, I believe. And, I mean, they have a lot more users than Roblox does have games. So, that's interesting. Another thing is, you can only send 1 game update in a week. They said that they're going to change it in the future, but I honestly think this was a bad thing, because, I mean, are you going to limit developers to updating, or making 1 big update every week, instead of, just making good updates? They have to be like, oh, okay, I can't tell anybody about these updates for a week, so I should just put them all together, wait a week, and then make more updates. I don't think that's right. And they're going to tell you about impressions and click-through rate for game updates. I don't know, I don't really care, I'm not a developer. But I think this is a pretty good concept. They can improve on a few things, but other than that, it's a really good thing. And, yeah, tell me how you guys feel about it, because I think this is actually pretty good. Thanks for watching. I'm very awkward because I suck at outros, so bye.